do the classic wrap-up segment in Tom Talk Flourish, known as generic wrestling questions.
All right.
Those of you that have seen my interviews before will know where I'll ask Ash his favorite match, favorite pay-per-view card, such as Double or Nothing 2019. For example, favorite wrestler's entrance team, favorite tag team, and favorite wrestler. Basically, the questions I assume you might be asked on social media. So now you'll have a place to be like, guys, I've answered this. Please go watch this. So, what's your favorite match of all time?
Ooh, it's a tough one. There's been so many amazing matches. But if I had to just pick one, I would have to say WrestleMania 10, Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels ladder match for the Intercontinental title.
Why does that one speak to you as a fan, my friend?
So as a kid watching that WrestleMania, it was a great card. But it was unique. I had never seen a ladder match in my life before, and Razor Ramon was one of my favorites. Shawn Michaels I also loved as a kid, and then watching them come together and put on a show, just doing crazy stuff with the ladder and all these things, and it was just something new, and I can always go back and watch that match and enjoy it.
That's really, really cool. What about your favorite overall pay-per-view card, my friend?
That's going to be a real tough one. It's going to have to be like maybe one of the takeovers or something like that. I think I went to the takeover they did in London. Um, I really enjoyed that card. I don't know if it was because I was watching it live, but obviously it had some great matches. It had obviously Samoa Joe versus
Finn
Finn
Balor.
Balor, which was a great that Finn Balor entrance and the match overall. It was great. The tag team match was really good. So I think I'm gonna be biased and name that one because I love the black and gold era of NXT.
That's really, really cool. What about your favorite wrestler's entrance theme?
Ooh, okay. I love the Bret Hart theme, the guitar. So I always loved Bret Hart's theme. Razor Ramon's theme was really cool. The screeching of the child. It's like it's happening. Um, it's a real tough one, but I think if I had to really choose one, it's a toss up between Batista and Edge.
Mm,
I'm gonna go with Batista, the theme by Saliva, I think it is, and that's an amazing. It's on my gym playlist.
it's on mine as well.
I love that song, and every time you can't help it, like you're listening to it and you just want to do, the
Oh
Batista
yeah,
entrance and stuff in your head. I love that song.
that's really, really cool. We spoke about them a bit earlier, Ash, but who is your favorite overall tag team?
Tag team, I think I'm gonna have to go with Demolition. They were in an era, probably the greatest era for tag team wrestling, and I named a few of them earlier, and their rivalries they had with the Hart Foundation and Legion of Doom. They were just different. They were just a badass team, and I loved watching their matches. So I'm gonna have to say Demolition.
That's really, really cool. And then finally, Ash, again, we spoke about him a lot today, but the biggest generic question, in my opinion, who is your favorite overall wrestler of all time?
So again, my obviously it kind of changes era to era. So as a kid, obviously loved Brett, and obviously in the Attitude Era, it was The Rock. Then obviously, I loved Batista. I'm a huge Bryan Danielson fan. I love Adam Cole. I think he is amazing and phenomenal. And I'm really sad and I wish him well and I'm praying for his health and I hope I get to see him again wrestle. I got to meet him a couple of years ago as well. Overall, if I had to pick one, I'm going to go with Razor Ramon.
Mm.
My favorite childhood wrestler. Got to meet him. Just amazing. He was just an amazing. He was just $1 million. The guy was. He walked out the curtain. That music, the swagger, everything about him. And even before his debut, watching all those vignettes and his promos and things, he was a perfect wrestler for me.